is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Corbin Burnes. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Okay, all set to go. And here is Jeremy Pena. And that's through there for a strike. And the home opener is underway. And a foul ball. Next offering misses down and away.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And that's outside. And that is ball one.
1-0.
And another
Outside ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-0.
That one's in there. That's strike one.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Burnes with a move to first. Pena dives back in safely. Runner, 3-2 now. Runner on the move. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, no outs. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Tucker. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And a swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Pena on second. Bregman over at first, so 1 away. That's outside.
No, that's out.
And it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. The other way, and it stays fair. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. The tag at third, and he's out.
That is it.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
It's 0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. This is Bryce Turang.
The shortstop, Bryce Turang.
That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now here is Nick Gonzalez. And that's downstairs.
That's a ball.
Ball one.
Ball.
This is one of those situations defensively
Two
where you
balls, no
can't try to
strikes.
do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball.
Runner takes off. Pitch
That's
misses.
it. Ball.
And the ball thrown away into center field. The pitch. And ball
Take your
four
bait.
to a
Ball
board.
four.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here comes Christian
All right.
Yelich. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. And that is out of play. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. No outs. Runners at first and second. Foul ball still 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss, and that is a big first out. Here's Gleyber Torres. High in the air, out to right. Tucker should have it. And there's 2 down. And here comes Alec Bohm.
The first baseman, Alec Bohm.
In the air, left field. Perkins settles under it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Alec Burleson.
Well, Boog, we got
That's a
Burns
ball.
working on the mound in this one, and he's a
Wow.
guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
And there's 1 down. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 down, bases empty. Chopped left side. Gonzalez throws to first in time. And the batter now, Blake Perkins.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Blake Perkins.
And that one
Ball.
missing inside, a sharp slider. And the next
2
pitch is
0.
way outside. And that drops in for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And into the pool. It's out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And now Tyler Fitzgerald. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 down, bases
ball,
empty,
2
but
strikes.
1 run across here at the top of the second. That one outside. And a count 1-2. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
up
half of the
for the
inning.
Diamondbacks,
And now the DH,
the
Brooks
designated
Lee.
hitter, Brooks Lee.
And there's a foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Slice down the right side. The other way. And he takes it himself for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena. Burns back to work. And that one is inside ball one. Pena playing up the middle at short. 27 years old. And he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Torres fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Alex Bregman.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Yelich pulls it down. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-1.
That's outside.
That's the ball.
And 1-1. And that one missing low.
That's a really good take right there.
2-1.
Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
This one in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And back here at Chase Field, set for the bottom of the third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Victor Scott. On the ground to first. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double. So the lineup flips over. Bryce Terang stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Nick Gonzalez. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Yelich stepping into the box now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Foul ball there. Fouled off left side. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's in there. And they trail by 1.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And a strike to Glaber. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside.
Yelich goes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks. Start of the 4th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
That's a ball.
That one missed.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
On the ground, Gonzalez fires across the diamond, and they get the out on Alvarez. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Struck out swinging his first time. That is upstairs for ball 1.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
1 down, base is empty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-2.
Outside low, and the count is filled up. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is late. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Alec Burleson digs in now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. That's down and in. A slider missed. Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
Count is full.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Alec Bohm.
For the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Alec Bohm.
And that one fouled off.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Sends it across to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Brooks Lee stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one pulled foul. Outside with a breaking ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And this one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7
Now
strikeouts.
Catcher, Tyler.
Now the catcher up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. That one inside. 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Lee at second with 2 down. Breaking ball misses down and away.
You got a full count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball.
And a strike in there.
2-1.
In the air, right field, Rooker makes the grab, and there's one away. Blake Perkins up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. Hit in the air, left field. And there's 2 away. So next up for Houston, Tyler Fitzgerald. Rounded out his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1-1.
Ripped to short. Terang over to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Victor Scott. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryce Terang. 1 for 2. Into center. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Nick Gonzalez. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Torres
Yeehaw.
swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Next
Ball
offering
up.
upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Brings it in. That is the inning. Back here at Chase Field, top of the 6th inning. And now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. Burns back to work. And that misses. Ball. And it's 1-0. There's a strike. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. That one missed.
Ball count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
The right fielder. Kyle Tucker.
Just off the inside edge. This one in the air center field. Scott under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
He's good.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
That's down and a slider missed. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
To count.
A swing and a soft liner. Oh, he gloves it. And we're back. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The first baseman, Alec Bohm.
Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Brooks Lee getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss as he was late. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Very high with that one. And the count 1-2. That's down and in. And it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line to left. That's a hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the call from the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So This is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
This one high in the air to left center. Fitzgerald sizing this one up, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. That's out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. That clips the corner.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Slider got him for strike 3. Back here in the desert, top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 63, Justin Martinez.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Alec Burleson up next for the Astros. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch misses.
Ball. That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
So up next, Yainer Diaz. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Torres. And that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Victor Scott. To the right side. Takes it himself. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Bryce Terang stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch swinging.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball right side. It squirts through.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Over to first, and he's safe.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Now here is Nick Gonzalez. That one misses. 1-0. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Brings it in. Out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Runner takes off. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Back here at Chase
Leading off
Field,
for
we're
the
at the top of the
Astros,
8th,
the left
and
fielder,
stepping in for the Astros, Blake Perkins. First pitch doesn't
down.
find the
Ball.
zone. And another ball.
Outside.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it. One up, one down. Here's the center fielder, Tyler
Now batting,
Fitzgerald.
the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Inside.
That's inside.
One ball, one strike.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ball.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Grounds one to short. And that's an out. So 2 down now, and here is Jeremy Pena. That's to third. Gonzalez to first in time, and that is that. And we're back
Leading
on
up,
to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Slider right there.
It's 0-1.
Next offering way off the plate. Laser, base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands
Now
whatsoever.
batting, the
Such a
second
good
baseman,
feeling. That's about as
Labor.
textbook as it gets. Got his stride
Alright.
load out of
Ball,
the way
that's it.
early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a ball popped up. Pena squeezes it, and there's one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So digging in, Alec Bohm, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. There's a strike.
Ha! 0-1.
Yelich goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Brooks Lee now at the plate.
Diamondback. The designated
Matt
hitter.
Strahm takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Lifted in the air, right center field. Fitzgerald on the move to the gap, and that will end the inning. Back here in the desert,
Go for
all
the
set to
Astros.
start the ninth
first
in this
baseman,
one.
number
And
2,
stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Nunez, a 6'2" righty, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground to third, and that's a foul ball. That one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away. And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 3 in this one. Not even close there. Ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one not close. Now 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yelich running hard. Yelich snags it. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So bottom of the 9th, digging in, Brent Rooker.
The right fielder.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get
Lucas Erceg comes out trying to close it out.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
One-run game, bottom 9. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out. He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That's ripped to right down the line. And foul ball. Up the middle. In there safely.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. You got that front foot down. Pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Number 3, Derek.
Now at the plate, Victor Scott. Line drive. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning. That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Terang swings through it for strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Ersig is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Waka with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.